Today I'm talking about what if Naruto was an emperor of the sea and how his crew achieves this in an alternate reality. We're also going to discuss the decade-long question, Naruto or Luffy. For me, who's coming out on top? Stick around to the end also to see the bounty of Naruto, Sasuke and the rest of this crew that I just whipped up. I mean, this is a nasty concoction, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Naruto D Uzumaki. Alright guys, to start, we have to explain how Naruto becomes the Emperor of the Sea. I think it's best to start with his powers. Obviously, we know about Naruto's powers. If he was in the One Piece verse, let's say he still has his powers from the Naruto verse. In that case, we gotta say, let's just say bro ate a devil fruit, which makes the most logical sense, you feel me? Let's say bro had like some fox fruit or something that gave him Kurama, and awakening the ancient fox fruit, like he gets Sage of Six Paths powers. We assume that this devil fruit is being hunted by the government as its power was beyond planetary destruction, you feel me? Since I'm going to explain this, guys, I'm going to make it as if up until this point in actual One Piece we have Naruto's in the verse, but we just haven't seen him yet. Fox devil fruit was being hunted by the government as its power was beyond planetary destruction, something even the great Vegapunk couldn't comprehend. At 17, Naruto set sail from the South Blue in search of the great One Piece. Upon leaving, he also found someone who was setting sail, you feel me? Uchiha Sasuke. They both set sail and adventured through many islands, defeating many pirates. Through this period, they were able to pick up a whopping 6 to 7 characters in the verse. So let me explain the crew right now. This crew of Naruto's was called the Shinobi Alliance, and obviously we have Naruto D Uzumaki, captain, Sasuke Uchiha, first commander, Shikamaru Nara, tactician, Kakashi Hatake, second commander, Sakura as the doctor, you feel me? Rock Lee. Damn, well, I'm not getting. This is slightly too OP. I did not realize this. Let's just add 10 as well. You feel me? Like she can fight Usopp or some shit, like around the same level. Now, to make it make sense, we're assuming the world government elected to keep Naruto off the bounty list, and this is because they were afraid of Naruto building alliances with other pirates. So they use the influence to suppress him. You feel me? They don't want that Talk no Jutsu to hit. And guys, I'm just thinking of this little guys, but Talk no Jutsu, like that's like Conqueror's Haki. If you think about it, if Naruto's in the One Piece verse, his Talk no Jutsu is actually finna be a power, gang. That's gonna be like advanced Conqueror's Haki, but that's too broken, so let me not include that. But bro, to the rest of the world, it's almost as if Naruto's Shinobi Alliance was utterly non-existent, except to the elders. But now, 2 years after setting sail, Naruto made a move which completely shifted the power dynamics. Naruto, now having built his crew, picking up Kakashi and the others on different islands, he decided his crew was strong enough to engage one of the Yonko, one of the Emperors of the Sea. Now we assume the easiest out of the four, the main target, Yonko, that he happened to catch slipping was Buggy. You feel me? Because Buggy, he be lacking. God damn! Now obviously Buggy gets slammed by Naruto, like pretty low diff, like this ain't really trouble. But Buggy ain't the problem even in his own crew, you know what I'm saying? They got Mihawk, Crocodile, these are some high level threats right here, type shit. So let's assume that they give a good fight. Guys get wounded and whatnot, but they still lose. They catching that L, gang, let me keep it a beam. Having seen this defeat, the government have no choice but to make Naruto a Yonko, Emperor of the Sea. And I've got out of the way of how Naruto became Emperor of the Sea and the Shinobi Alliance got on the board before we got on the scoreboard type shit. Let's talk about now the inevitable, you know what I'm saying? There's only one pirate crew that can get the One Piece. And if Naruto is an Emperor of the Sea and Luffy's an Emperor of the Sea, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to come to blows. Damn, pause, man, I gotta chill. The decade-long question, Naruto versus Luffy. Now guys, when we're talking about Naruto versus Luffy, we're talking about prime Naruto here, guys. Guys, to be honest, this will take hours to answer. It really needs its own video. Luffy versus Naruto, this is a high diff fight, however you look at it. You feel me? The GOAT, free the GOAT. To start with Luffy, his Gear 5 state is very strong. We've seen him against Kaido in Gear 5, and it's that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's a broken ability. But, and it's a big but, his drawbacks of using Gear 5 and Gear 4 are just simply too significant. Luffy's going up against Naruto, he needs to be on his A game. Gear 2, 3, like, gang, he don't even use that shit. Luffy needs to be in Gear 4 or 5 straight off the bat. He needs to get Naruto out of there as soon as possible, especially when he's gonna be forced into these higher gears. Gear 5, he has not got long to use this. We've seen him against Kaido a couple minutes, and all of a sudden, bro, looking like Joe Biden, gang. We know that Luffy is not very good at fighting for a prolonged period of time. Luffy, after he uses all his strength, like, he's literally immobile, bro. So if he gets pushed to that limit, which he will get pushed to that limit against Naruto, he has a couple minutes to really kill Naruto. Because if he doesn't kill Naruto in that time frame, he's gonna be dead. Simply because he's not gonna be able to maintain that. And let's say he doesn't use Gear 5, well then, come on now, gang. That is not gonna be enough. Let's keep it a beam. You know what I'm saying? Right, and if that's the case, guys, I'll keep it a beam. I gotta say Naruto's gonna come out on top in this one. Luffy hasn't got enough abilities. He's quite predictable. You know what bro's gonna do. I mean, he's finna stretch you. You know what I'm saying? He's got the Gami no Mi. There ain't really too much that you can surprise Naruto with, except Gear 5, of course, which is like kind of like a self-destruct button, really and truly. Naruto, on the other hand, is diversity of jutsu. Rasen Shuriken for long range. He moves at the speed of light. He moves faster than the speed of light. We saw him against the fourth Red Kage. Now, not to say that Luffy can't keep up, because in Gear 4 and Gear 5, he likely can keep up with that speed, but again, he has a drawback from that. Naruto hasn't really got no drawback from using that speed. He's not really depleting much chakra from using that type of speed. Some of you may disagree, but captains aside, what about Zoro versus Sasuke? First commander v first commander. Bro, two straight demon time characters, gang. I ain't gonna lie. If we assume that Sasuke has his dojutsu, I mean, I think this is a bit of a simpler one. Guys, I'm talking about Prime Sasuke right here. Prime v Prime, you know what I'm saying? Sasuke got that covered up. This couldn't be a worse matchup for Zoro, just because Zoro's IQ, when you compare it to Sasuke, is simply not effective enough, gang. I mean, Zoro doesn't even know where left from right is. You think bro's gonna be able to decipher or break down Sasuke's jutsus? And even if we brush that aside, Sasuke's arsenal is way too destructive, bro. His long range Amaterasu, like, bro, it's not okay, gang. And if we include that he's got his Renegan, bro, it's not safe, bro. His abilities with his Renegan as well, it's nuts. He can switch places, and just the surprise factor, you're not going to be able to read someone like that, bro, if you don't know what his abilities are. On the other side though, Sasuke can read Zoro. 3 swords, 1 in his mouth, 2 in his hands. He just deducts the simple maths, bro. This guy's he's a sword user, you know what I'm saying, close range. Obviously, we know that Zoro can also use some range in his sword, but still, he knows where the attacks are coming from, how he's going to attack. Zoro's the type of guy to know Sasuke's abilities and still get caught in it, bro. Literally. And it's this stubbornness why bro would just lose, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's what kind of gives him no chance in a fight. But if it's current Sasuke, I could definitely see Zoro winning that. But now, guys, moving on to the government, we're going to talk about how the Navy would be affected by having Naruto as an Emperor of the Sea. There's already 4 Emperors of the Sea right now, and you feel me? They already got their shit cut out for them, you know what I'm saying? But if you add Naruto in that mix, it's really GG. Like, the government aren't going to be able to handle it, bro. They ain't got the facilities, they ain't got the equipment, they ain't got it. My nigga, they already at maximum capacity. Obviously, but not to say that Buggy's crew isn't dangerous. Like, they got Miko, they got vicious guys. But if you put in Naruto, Sasuke, Shikamaru, Kakashi, stop, my nigga. Like, no, this is not okay, bro. The truth is this: if Naruto wanted to, right, what he would do to the admirals is simply not permissible. It's not legal. It's disrespectful. That would simply be GG in the chat. Alright guys, before we end off the video, let me hit y'all with the bounties, you know what I'm saying? Start with Naruto, we got 3.5 billion. Just slightly more than Luffy, but like he's still pushing P type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, for Sasuke, 2.9 billion. You guys might think that's high, but like Sasuke is damn near the same level as Naruto, bro. So like, it's really not that crazy. Kakashi, 1.1 billion, like he retired now, you know what I'm saying? He like that retired ex-military nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like he got the smoke, but it ain't working like it used to be. You feel me? The body ain't quite, yeah. Shikamaru, we got 1.5 billion, you know what I'm saying? He the big brain, so they really need to, he moves the chess pieces, my nigga. You feel me? So 1.5 billion steady for bro. Sakura, 800 million, she just a healer, you know what I'm saying? She ain't a threat. You feel me? Let me start filing. Rock Lee and Gaara, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna include them, like I said, bro, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's just broken type shit. Guys, let me know what you guys think of the video in the comments. Let me know any ideas you guys have. Let me know Luffy versus Naruto. If you guys think Luffy will come out on top of that, let me know in the comments why, bro. I'm trying to hear it. And guys, I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing. Gang, we on the way right now. We on the way to 1,000 subs. We on the way up, bro. I'll see you on the next video. We out here, gang.